me. Are you Mr. Wells?
I am.
So that thing you just said about not telling those people who you really are?
It's a business call, kid. I'm trying to gain an advantage with the element of surprise. So, who are you two?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Molly, and this is Rafe. I'm Sam's sister.
Really?
Well, technically half-sister, but we never count that.
We just wanted to say thank you for what you're doing for Danny.
Oh, listen, no, thank you's necessary.
Well, I'd get used to it if I were you.
Yeah, I still can't get over you being a match. A totally random person with no connections to our family whatsoever.
Yeah, it really is, something, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, the doctor said that the odds varied between 1 in 20,000 and 1 in 50,000.
It really did seem impossible, but here you are.
Well, I'm just, I'm glad I can help.
Well, we're heading out for a little bit, but we'll be back.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you, Molly. Yeah, Rafe?
Oh, you should go in and say hi to Danny. Trust me, you are gonna love him.
Yeah.
My mother has nothing to do with our baby.
You might want to consider your answers here. Also, the one about you not ever seeing her.
My mother?
Are we talking about somebody else?
I don't know what we're talking about. You're not making any sense.
Okay, let me be clear. The nurse's ball, your big baby announcement, your mother was there the whole time, and I know it.
You invited Britt Westbourne to stay.
Yes.
Like in a bedroom in your house.
Well, it's not as though I don't have plenty of room, Lulu.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, I take it you're not a fan of Britt either.
Is anyone?
I've heard all the warnings before.
And you are ignoring them.
No, I'm proceeding with caution.
Well, I hope so. Better watch how she is with Spencer, and please do not let her pass that baby off as yours.
that might be a little difficult, consider we never, you know, it's...
Whoa, too much information.
I'm just stating the facts. And speaking of babies, isn't Britt the reason why we're here celebrating this little miracle? I mean, if not for her, baby Nicola would be but a dream.
Wow, you play dirty.
Isn't Britt the doctor that was so successful in getting Maxie pregnant with your baby?
Turns out that it's slightly more complicated than that.
How so?
Don't worry, everything is fine.
Really? Then why are you acting like that when you should be radiating with joy?
It's just... Maxie seems to think that our little girl is hers.
I said that the baby was mine? What else did I say?
You probably weren't thinking clearly. After surgery and all the drugs.
Was I calling the baby Georgie again?
Honestly, I don't remember. I don't think so. But what had your mom and me worried was that you told us Spinelli was the baby's father.
Look, if you want to tell me to mind my own business, feel free.
No, it's not that. Believe me, I wish I could confide in you about everything. But it wouldn't be fair. Not to the people involved and not to you. I know it would weigh on your conscience as much as it weighs on mine.
I just wish I could help.
Bottom line, I was untruthful to Damien for months. About something huge. Something life-altering.
And you finally told him?
And I don't think he's ever going to be able to forgive me.
Look, coming clean had to count for something, though. Make the blow a little easier.
Not so far.
Just give it a little time. Britt confessed to Patrick about lying to him, and afterwards, his whole attitude towards her changed. Patrick actually started to trust Britt.
How did you know my mother was at the nurse's ball?
I met her.
What?
Wow, clearly she didn't tell you that. Yeah, my father and I ran into her at the airport. Obviously, I didn't know who she was at the time, but she had something very important to tell me about my dead wife.
My mother talked to you about Robin?
She was very touched about paying tribute to her. She actually even congratulated me on the baby, which if I would have known, I would have congratulated her back because obviously that's The grandmother.
Patrick, I did not know that she...
Don't tell me that you don't know what's going on, Britt. You were clearly conspiring to use this baby against me.
Yes. We were.